Hey everyone, and welcome back to Vicky 2. Last episode, we got our CB over here. I actually almost forgot about it. And I certainly would have forgotten about it if I wasn't recording and taking my time and looking around. Also, this province flipped to our subject. I don't remember us finishing colonizing it, so I guess they got an event. Honestly, don't know. Either way, it's time for this war against the Dutch. Because USA said they would join, and they still will join. Fantastic. We're going to acquire our core. Hopefully USA doesn't chimp out and pieces out early or something like that. That would be tragic. And once USA joins this war... Mexico didn't join us? Why? They said they would. Traitorous, huh? And then these guys, they already joined. Yeah, automatically. Sweet. And then we could clear this. I was just worried that USA wouldn't want to join this war too. That's why I did the Dutch one first. Because it actually does matter. You have to call the AI into all of your wars if you're going to call them into any of your wars. Tempted to go for railroads here first, believe it or not. Just so that I can actually get railroads in most of my provinces, because I have a lot of jungle and a lot of mountains. And you need level 4 railroads if you hover over it here to be able to build there, because the max level is -3, or 3 less than whatever your max is. So we're going to try that. Let's go ahead and hide our fleet. I'm paranoid the Dutch are going to come get us. Alright, Mexico wants the alliance back. Alright, I'm giving you one more chance. Why don't you want to be involved in this? Oh, USA's leader now. Okay. Are you even allied with USA? Frickin' nobody. Why? Someone explain it to me. So Dominican Republic fell out of anybody's sphere, but it's 22 infamy to conquer them, so I'm not doing that. Alright, Mogadishu, I'm not even paying attention. However, not paying attention is the downfall of me in this game. Let's pay attention. Also YOLOing your infamy at Vietnam to see if you could beat USA to sphering it, because you're bored. That's also my downfall. Alright, we're fighting 3 big countries. Spain, oh wow, Spain got called in? Oh, because Russia being war leader. Oh, Netherlands is allied to Spain. I must have missed that before. Going through these. It's not like Spain can really beat the USA. Also with this, we'll have the islands occupied, so as long as like USA doesn't suicide a bunch of armies and lose a bunch of battles, we should just win on ticking war score. Or it could be a mistake, I'll be entirely honest. Alright. Technically I have enough dudes for a new army. That would require me shuffling guys between 2 continents, and I don't want to do that while I'm fighting 3 European powers, you know? I guess 4 European powers if you count the Ottomans. Alright, nice. Almost done here. Sweet. Alright, we got another little bit of the east coast of Africa. How's our industry doing? Doesn't need any buffs. Doing good. Railroads up there in Ethiopia. You got it, buddy. Honestly, I'll build them manually. Don't need my capitalists wasting all their time on them, though I think we got every province that can have one by now. I believe so. So let me in South Somaliland. Ah, right when I think I got all of them. Not quite. I don't know where that money went, to be honest. I was curious if it would still let me fund the projects even though I built those manually. I guess the capitalists got the money in their pockets, which is good. That means they'll build more things. We don't have war exhaustion to lose. Really don't. Should just be spamming elections. Right. Oh, hey. You go, Bolivia. You're awesome. I didn't realize they would do that. Maybe I can, add a war goal, place in the sun them for Guyana. All middle strata? Seems pretty good, considering I'm trying to get the liberals to win. Yeah, you go, Guyana. Or, you're not Guyana. Who are you? Bolivia. Maybe I should annex Guyana as a state. I'll think about it. Can I add war goals even? I haven't been doing enough. Also, we're at -3 for battles. Oh, USA, what's happening? Where are we losing battles? There's Dutch over here. Dutch spotted. I gotta avoid battles at all costs, to be honest, but when we have a huge numerical advantage, we can afford to not avoid them. Also, let's pay for the army. Oops. Where are there battles possibly being fought? I don't see anybody landing on USA. I don't see anybody landing on my guys. Could have been a naval battle, actually. Oh, hey. Where are you going? You should shelter in port. Alright, Spain's trying to land on me, which is bad because I have no military tax. But hopefully my little vassal over here will come help. Looks like they're coming to help. Also, at the worst, they're like not gonna even make demands out of me. If we lose this war, it's not terrible. I obviously want to win it, but it's not the worst thing to lose. I have 60k, 90k dudes actually, so we could win this battle probably, even though we have far inferior tech. Spain is not exactly the greatest military power in the world. Okay, they're at 7, we're at 8. Or excuse me, they're at 9, we're at 8. So not like they really even have an advantage, so we could definitely win this battle. Slide in. Oh, right. Do we want prestige or Baden? I don't care about Baden. Do we want pluralism or secularized here? Go with pluralism. Alright, where are you going? Over there? Is that good defense for them? It is. Right. I guess that's fine. See if we can get them to come out and fight us. Yeah, they'll chip little naval battles against us, but it's not that bad. Yeah, where did the 8 battles come from? I guess it was all naval battles against the USA. Like, USA got their navy destroyed or something. Alright, they're going over there. It's fine. They also have 50k now? Whew, I'm a little scared of that, actually. We need to try to get defense. Chill. I'm thinking. I need to think of a plan. Or let these guys reinforce. We have 90k. Oh, they want to fight. Alright. They get -1 for digging. I think we're fine with 90k. Yeah. It's not pretty. We lost a lot of morale very quickly, but we did clean this up, and we have enough raw numbers, especially with this full health army, to actually stack wipe them. Yeah, we get +2 war score, but then we get to chase them and stack wipe, which would be a lot of war score. We really don't need that much. It's like a 3 war score demand we're trying to do. Ooh, research points. Oh, thank God we live in such enlightened times. Thank God indeed. Alright. Can we take this battle right away, actually? No, our morale's really low. Let's not. Let's let them siege the province. Or at least give ourselves a month to recover morale. Current strength. Organization's low, but strength is fine. I don't want them sieging Caracas. I mean, it's fine. We'll give it another month. There's Peru. Oh, there could have been a battle over there, and I could have missed it. The USA is just standing there waiting to defend, which is not exactly a bad thing, to be honest. Not accept. Okay. It's understandable. Have a nice day. -10? Why? Wonder who keeps losing. It's not my sub-states. It's not USA. No one else is involved in this war. Very curious. Get railroads. I mean, I could do an army tech and desperation now, but it wouldn't even finish before the war ends. So let's just keep going through all these. And then we can go ahead and spam railroads everywhere now that we actually can build them in the jungle. That's awesome. Also getting kind of poor. So let's budget. Right, don't want to build in the state Spain is sieging. Not the wisest. Alright. We're building in all of our other non-colonials. And yeah, these guys want to expand railroads in our colonial areas. I guess that's fine. Alright, yeah. Getting much better here. Yeah. You just wait these guys out. No rush. I'm gonna fight this Dutch army here, but again, no rush. I think Peru might go do it for me. Oh, there's Russians. Well, Peru's gonna go beat them up for me. That's good. Alright, after this month's morale tick, I think we'll just go march our 90k into their 30k. Jeez, wow, our morale is really terrible. But we still managed to stack wipe. It's awesome. So let's send 30k military access, please. Attacking ally? Yeah, allied with Spain. Huh, okay. How about you? Okay, attacking ally. Alright, so only Peru can get through to there. Oh, we can do reform. We did it. Oh, thank God. Let's probably cancel slavery. Hold on. I want to get this Life in the New World event. What more do I need for it? Bump, 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 bump. Somewhere around here. Where is it? There we go. Slavery outlawed, and oh, we need to change our religious policy too, and be at peace. Oh, and free press. Okay. We don't have free press. Oh wow, we don't. All right, but we want things that give us immigrant attraction or pop growth, or you know, assimilation rate and education efficiency. So do I want assimilation rate, education efficiency, or just pop growth? I think pop growth is better. And then we would need to have administrative spending. Yeah, we're actually up to 50% literacy. We're doing awesome. Let's do pop growth. Nah, it's just schooling. Let's max out schooling first. It's a toss-up. You can make arguments for both. Alright, more education efficiency. Very good. So let's bring 2 armies down there. Oh, here's the Dutch. Alright, let's deal with this army first. Let's also not attrition ourselves to death. Spread out a bit. Did USA peace us? USA! We were winning! Fine. Last time I get America involved. Unfortunate. Alright, I guess it happens. We'll just chill. Not sure where all that Battle War score is from. Maybe I missed it and the whole USA fleet just got annihilated, and that's why America wanted to give up. Happens. Nothing to sweat about. We also lost a unit permanently. We did. We permanently lost an artillery. Let's make him an engineer. Congrats, you are now an engineer. Alright, how much infamy do I have? Still a lot, because we're at war. It wasn't going down quickly at all. I think we're going to be able to colonize this now? Oh, sweet. Get that in before 1890. How are our naval bases doing? Most of them upgraded, right? Yeah. This one I can still upgrade. And don't get one over there. Yeah, we can still upgrade these. That's good. I think that's it in terms of navy bases. Oh, we got the Guano Island. Can't forget about them. 0 people live here. It's got a level 3 railroad. God help us. God help us. Alright, projects. It's all railroads, but it's fine. I'll pay for it. Don't care. So don't need to pay for our army right now. Nor the navy. We can also build more navy. Just get as much colonial power as possible. It's a little short-sighted to like conquer Ethiopia now before the scramble. Oh, we have an extra focus. How long have we had this? Oh, we just had 2 million. I think we just got it. Thank God. I would have been mad if I was missing that. I've just been blindly encouraging craftsmen, which isn't a bad idea. We're trying to get our industry up. We're up to 24 in the world. We're up to 10 in the world in Navy. Or an army and navy combined. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, wow. Britain and France ended up splitting Madagascar. I've never seen them do that. Alright. Ooh, 30 socialists in the upper house? Yeah, that's a reform, alright. Let's get acceptable school system. Even more assimilation rate and education efficiency. And we are funding... What does our administration funding need to be for this? It needs to be... Oh, it looks at education funding anyway, which is 100, so it's fine. So assimilation will go even faster. I mean, we never had difficulty with assimilation. Except this one province. It's not an accepted culture, right? No, we only have one. It doesn't really matter. As long as we're assimilating immigrants a good time, it is fine. So I'm curious how we're doing on capitalists. I haven't had to worry for a while. Yeah, look at that. We now actually have a class of capitalists of our native culture. That's awesome. We did it. Permanently over that hump. I'm going to build all these railroads just so that you guys build factories instead. It's wonderful. Now we have another colony too. Which again, choose more colonial power. Could call it short-sighted, but guaranteeing things now is nice, and getting the money from it now is also nice. All this stuff is 10 light rating, so we can get it later. If it has 15, well actually I could use the colonial map mode to see. I always forget that. Boop. So nothing is colored in the right color. It would be yellow or orange or green if we could colonize it like this. Those guys are certainly fighting over it. Oh yeah, we need to make sure that we are ready for Dark Continent. Biologism we have. Steel steamers or military logistics would also help. Alright, this one's a little easier to get than the other ones, but military logistics wouldn't hurt if we wanted to start, you know, filling out our military tax. We could. Certainly could. However, I like filling out our industry first. How many years would this take? This is 12,000 points. Oh, it's actually not that much. No, it's a lot more than an industry tech. We could do at least one more industry tech first anyway, so it's fine. Do this first, then figure it out. Alright, then once we're below 20 infinity, we'll fabricate on these guys. Hopefully not get dinged for the full amount. Just so that somebody else doesn't scoop it up, because it's on the coast. You know, countries like this, only us were going to be able to declare on them, because we'll have owned the provinces right next to them, you know? Belgium could too, but like, don't think they're going to do it. Algeria's semi-independent. Italy formed. Different from two Sicilies. Interesting. Looks like we're just going to have a weak Italy this game, because they never properly formed. They only formed like now by an event. They were disunited for so long, and we never got Germany either. Now that I realize. It's so weird. It's not like we have a particularly weak Prussia. They have 1,200 industry for crying out loud. So I'm going to stare at this screen for a little bit, if that's forgivable. Alright, Chile wants to ally. I don't think we need to. I want to puppet them in Argentina after the scramble for Africa if I have extra infamy left over. Just so that we can hopefully get great power by the end of the game and do this event. Oh, we also get to click these buttons in 1890. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, I'm checking. There's nowhere else that's independent that's really worth going after. Oh, Vietnam got back independent. Satellite of China, huh? That's a new one. Wow, that's actually a new one, and France doesn't control it at all? I got my little piece at least, but yikes. Very much a yikes. Doing get on pop. Wow, look at that. Most of West Africa actually already just got colonized. Because we kept the railroading on. Alright, so do I want to go for military logistics? What is that? That's 20,000, over 20,000 research points out of the way. Could bang it out. What, 4,000 takes me 6 months? Do I even have time? So this would be 12 months? I don't think I have time. So I only have a year and a half. Yeah, that's okay. We'll take the slightly less than perfect odds. Getting Dark Continent right away. We'll just be a month or two behind the rest of the great powers. It's fine. Really not a bad thing. Keep spamming these. Okay, that's one too many. That's fine. Go slightly over because we'll be building more Navy bases. Upgrading more Navy bases. I'm building over here, right? Base I started? Yeah. Nice. Where did I build my Navy base in this state? I actually don't know. Oh, up there. Or no, that's not it. I have no clue. The islands are too small for me to tell. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. We're upgrading it. That's the important part. Actually, I could go for Navy base level 3 tech, though it's a little late for being in time for the scramble at this point. So I think we're going to skip it. For now. Political reform desire. It's good to have more of that. And you know what? With that, let's kick off an election. I wonder how much of an effect spamming the election actually has. Against Paraguay? Oh yeah. I forgot to show this off on camera. Look at this border gore. It's disgusting. Ugh. So hopefully Brazil is just taking this state and fixing their sins. This is gross. Absolutely disgusting, Brazil. Don't do that ever again. Let's split a country in half for the love of God. I know it's along the rivers, so it's not too terrible, but don't do that. Please, for the love of borders. Yeah, we definitely want to be anti-military. And look at all these units we could build in South America. That's awesome. Keep getting more and more South Andean tech. Or South Andean pops. Alright, we are actually under 20 infamy by quite a bit. What do you want to do? Oh, you want to fight for that? Sure. Me and my vassals can help you out. And we can also justify that, and then we can conquer them just in time for getting ahead of the scramble of Africa. Oh, and Chile killed my unit. They sniped it. We want interventionism. What's going on here? What's the crisis? Ooh, Cameroon went to a crisis. Oh, sick. Well, France get it. They get a nice big area, and they'll have a nice looking name on the map. Britain gets it. Well, that'll also link up their stuff, actually, assuming they get this province, too. They would also have a nice big name on the map. We can remain calm. Let's remain calm through the liberal agitation. Let's get a good school system. Be very happy that passed. Alright, my dudes are in this war, right? Oh no, they're actually not even in it. I mean, these guys would love to have a chance to beat on Chile. Oh, they actually have cores. Can I have the warble for that? Excuse-moi. No. Sad. I don't think I actually took over the war. But maybe if my sub-state war score counts towards my contributions, I can add the war goal anyway. Maybe. That's what I'm hoping. So I would love to just get these cores for me. Well, technically my sub-state, but me. Only one infamy for that. It's a good deal. I need more jingos. Tisk tisk. It's my guy's core. Oh well. Maybe Argentina will add it for some crazy reason. Right? Clear war. Yep, we're just fighting them in Harar. Hold on, I want to see if anybody has a war goal if I say no. So let's see. We're in this war anyway, so we're not like wasting infamy or anything. No. Someone had a war goal. I'd love to get our cores back. It's a shame. We've been forcing our liberal party so much that our country forgot how to be jingoist. Ooh, more liberals even. See? Click that at every opportunity. So I'm to blame here. Alright, next one I'm going to accept because we're ending this war. Alright, nice. And I don't get a separate navy base up here because it's part of the Mogadishu state. Alright, and Britain got it. Okay. Really no one's gonna add a war goal. I can't, sadly. I mean, it's going up on the daily, my jingoism. Communists? Oh no, that's not allowed. Listen, I wanted reforms, but I don't want the USA to beat me up, so sorry. The poor things. Poor things. Is anybody living on the Guano Island yet? 0, 0, 0. I mean, it's exactly what I expected, to be honest. I know the game acts really weird whenever there's 0 pops at an island. Oh, John Mayen's not at 0. This is an island that sometimes goes to 0. Does one go to 0? No. There's some islands in the game that start with 0 or near 0. Like in some other mods, they had like these little micro state islands in this part of Europe, and they go to 0 pop sometimes, and it's kind of weird. Alright, so we're almost ready for the scramble. We don't have that many colonial points. I mean, we don't have 0. We definitely had more than when we started trying to increase our colonial point amount, so that's good. Definitely have more, but you could have a lot more than that, to be honest. But considering our start, I think this is as good as we're going to do. Also, we only need enough colonial points for like this. We're not sincerely going to be able to colonize anywhere else. Do I even have the range to colonize something else like Namibia? Nope. Oh, we have it for New Guinea, believe it or not. So we can fight over New Guinea. That's sweet. Yeah, that would be a good use of it. Hopefully Europe doesn't interfere with that, but at least like these couple states over here are pretty much guaranteed for us. It's like only we border Tanzania. Assuming Portugal doesn't try to fight. Oh, they're not even a secondary power, so they can't. So yeah, this stuff will go to us. Or this down here. This here depends on whether or not Britain fights with us really hard. And then these countries here, hopefully we can fight first. We have an army right here ready to do it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and cut off the episode here right before 1990, and we will do the scramble for Africa. Liberals, please. Usually I hate doing liberals in America, but my government doesn't let me build factories, or the conservative government doesn't let me build factories, and we need reforms, 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 reforms. Alright, so yeah. We're going to go ahead and end off the episode here. Thanks for coming. Next episode, we're going to do the scramble for Africa, which would be pretty fun. Hopefully we can carve out a big chunk for Colombia. See you guys then.